Smoking loud and cracking seals. And these niggas just don't know shit. I ain't never been on that bullshit. It's that trap, that swing my dope shit. Get money, get fresh, got flow shit.
What is up, nerds? This is Frazier Boy bringing you guys a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay today on Express. I have been absolutely in love with this gun, the SWAT 556. It is amazing. As you all know on my channel, all of my late Black Ops 2 gameplay videos have been with this gun because it has just been ripping through people. But I don't want to get off topic about the gameplay. That's just in the background. You guys can watch if you want, or you guys can just listen, because today's topic is very, very, very serious, man. I want to talk to all of the competitive players out there, all the people who play GBs, all the people who have that dream of one day becoming a pro MLG Call of Duty player. I'm gonna keep it 100 basically. I'm gonna spit the real to you guys right now and let you guys know what is really going on with this community as far as like the Call of Duty eSports world and stuff like that. If you really want to become a pro player for eSports, like for a console period, and you've been grinding out Call of Duty and you really not known in the Call of Duty eSports community, unless you want to wait around 3 to 4 years to become a pro player in Call of Duty. Right now, if you've been grinding for, like, let's say if you've been grinding since Black Ops 2, unless you want to wait 3 more years, I advise you to hop on one of these next gen games on the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, one of these next gen games that MLG picks up, because the way that MLG has been set up with this draft shit and how everything is really looking, the players, it's like the players are becoming more of a factor than the teams. Like, it's like the players have to brand themselves now. Like, you have to be known. It's gonna get to the point to where it's not even about winning a championship. It's gonna get to the point in Call of Duty, because money has fucked this community up as far as like competitive wise, and YouTube too. Like, people lie and cheat, steal, backstab people all the time, all for money in this community. It's to the point now with this draft shit, you as a player, for an organization, like for a team to pick you up, it's like you have to bring something to the table more than like skill and talent. Like Nade Shot. Nade Shot brings so much more to Optic than just like his skill and talent. Nade Shot can get out there and sell t-shirts for Optic too. Not only can he play and compete at a high level with everybody else, but he's also like selling t-shirts, streaming for the company, Optic as a whole and as a brand. And it's like this draft shit, how it's looking like, in order, it's so crazy. It's just so much that it can make your mind just go crazy. You have a amateur bracket at Call of Duty. Let's say if I get 3 more guys, we go to an MLG event, we go there, we whoop everybody ass, like we just taking out people left and right. We 3-0ing everybody. We would never get to play the pro players because it's amateur brackets for MLG, and then it's like pro brackets for MLG. None of the amateur brackets are streamed. Nobody knows these amateurs. I think once you're an amateur, if you win like a MLG event in the amateur bracket, you get accepted into like the MLG league that does get streamed. I guess you get like a little recognition, but none of that shit is streamed to where you get known. You're not gonna make any money in the amateur bracket. It's like you're just playing to play. It's like it's no exposure. It's like basically what Call of Duty eSports is turning into is the rich stay richer and the poor stay poor. There's no room for growth for new talent, man. And I was watching a video from Gandhi the other day. He basically said the same thing, but he didn't word it like that. It's no growth for new players. It's no growth for new people, because these business and organizations have so much power, because so much of their money is tied into like MLG, to where the MLG is not going to fuck them over because it's all about money. They got to make their money too. It's their livelihood too. I was playing GB for 5 hours last night. Me and my Dubs partner and Liffus, I've been playing with him for years since Black Ops 1 competitive. I said, man, we have got to get the fuck off Call of Duty in this next generation shit if we're gonna make a move and be like professional players, be like a pro player. Because it's rigged for the pro players to stay pro players until they retire. Once they retire, that's when new organizations will start looking at other players. This is the truth. Like, people may not understand or may not realize it, but this is the truth. This is what's happening to MLG. I'm sorry that the gameplay is over with. You guys just look at this MLG logo real quick. It's rigged for only the pro players to stay pro. Like, I remember Fear. Fear was like one of the top Call of Duty teams back in the day. They was winning, like, you know how it's EG and Optic now, like the top two teams. Back in the day, it used to be Envy and Fear. Like, those was like two of the top two teams or whatever like that. Once Fear kind of like started dying out and Moho started, like, Moho was the captain of Fear. Moho stopped competing so heavy and Fear just started dying out. That opened a window of opportunity for another new team. The next new team to come out of nowhere was Optic. Once Fear started dying, Optic started blowing up. Fear Moho started dying off as a player, like a known player. And nothing against him because he's a great guy. I used to watch the shit out of Moho back in the day. Once Moho started dying out and fizzling out, boom, Optic Gaming started blowing up. Scumpy started blowing up. Next thing you know, Scumpy's on the scene like going ham. Foreplay was the captain of Team Envious. He started fizzling out, and I don't want to say dying down, but just fizzling out. And he leaves Envy. Envy is still a strong organization, but Foreplay was like a very known name. Next thing you know, Optic Nade Shot is a very known name and like big in the community and stuff like that. Once Foreplay started fizzling out, it's like you have to wait for these guys to lose their touch, their aim, in order to make it. Like, once like Nade Shot, Scumpy, Aches and stuff like that, once these guys start falling out, the next group of people who have been grinding COD since Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, that's when you guys get to come fill in. But think about how long you've been playing Black Ops 2 and grinding, but you want to get a chance. They're not going to retire in the next Call of Duty. They're not going to retire in the new Infinity War game. Is that Infinity War? The new Treyarch game. They'll probably retire after the next Treyarch game. You guys probably won't have a chance to get your name out there or be recognized until the next Activision game. So it's like, why even bother when all these new next-gen games coming out? I strongly advise people, if you really want to become a pro player, and if you don't care if it's a Call of Duty pro player, hop on one of these next-gen games and start your grind now. Help build a community to where you could be a face and a voice in a new community. Sorry that the video is so long. It was a rant that was on my mind after I played GBs last night for like 6 hours. And it's just been on my mind because my last dream about gaming is to go to an event and place decent, be able to be like, I think you have to place top 7 at a MLG event to become a pro. I want to be able, when I retire completely from gaming, be like, at one point in time, I was a pro player. I was the best at that game. I was the best at a game period. And I can look back and tell my son, like, I was the best at that. I was a professional at that. Like, I mastered that because I'm a gamer. But sorry for the long rant. I just had to get that off my chest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm out. Deuce. Subscribe if you like and you want more. I think I'm going to get more into like talking about esports because I live that life. I've been living that life since 08. So anyway, I'm out this bitch. Peace.